Hi, my name is Ram Gopalan, Country Manager, Sapien Nitro India. Sapien Nitro is an integrated marketing and technology services firm. When I say integrated, that's where the differentiation is between what is traditionally an advertising agency or an IT services company or an IT consultancy. Right? What we really try to do is redefine the way brands or companies connect with their customers, especially in a digitally disrupted or a digitally advanced world. That's where we are. I don't think we are siloed into here is what we do as an above the line, below the line advertising agency, digital marketing. We are all of that, and we are something beyond it as well.
And what is the kind of work at Sapien Nitro that gets you excited?
So anything in the area of customer experience. Today, the conversation is about marketing. The conversation is about technology. The conversation is about how brands are connecting with customers, right? How is a customer experiencing the brand in what is a multi-channel experience? When I say multi-channel, it is television, print, point of sale, retail outlet, mobile, kiosk, all of it. How is the customer experiencing your brand, right? Now when we try to redefine that is what is the kind of projects that is truly exciting to us. So it could be a website that we do, it could be a campaign that we do, it could be a CRM application that we do. Anything that is redefining the customer experience is what really tickles us, is what excites us. And obviously if you want to do this, you are definitely creeping into the area of innovation, because you're not going to be doing the same stuff again and trying to come up with innovative answers. You need to think about it radically, and sometimes the answers may not be in the places where you think it is. You might think the answer is in a television commercial, but the answer actually could be in an email. Right? That really what excites us.
Can you name a couple of brands, Indian brands, who according to you have got the blend of digital and traditional right?
It's truly tricky, right? Because I think the Indian market is such that the people that have initially adopted digital and who are successfully doing it are people in the financial services space and in the travel space, and that is because there is a lot of utility value in the services which they are offering right now. But some of the cases is, I would say, think about it as ICICI. This morning in the AdTech we saw a presentation from Karthik Jain who talked about an offline service like insurance product and the way it is being bought right now moving into the online space. I think that's definitely one of the big examples out there of an offline brand doing very well in the online space as well. But from a campaign point of view, is it truly integrated? Are they really engaging with customers at this point in time? May not be so. It is giving a very, very convenient channel for transaction and doing sales with the organization at this point of view. So the honest answer is no, not really. I think we have scratched the surface as brands and marketers in the country, but I think we have a long way to go in terms of truly doing integrated work across the medium, and then we can say that we are working in the traditional medium as well as the evolving mediums.
We recently saw a recruitment campaign from Sapien Stolen Sapien Nitro. Would you consider it successful, and if yes, how did you measure success?
Okay, the Stolen campaign was done as a particular response to our brand in the country itself. We hadn't done a campaign of this nature for quite some time right now, and what we wanted to think about in this campaign is it's a part of being proud of being at Sapien. It was a campaign that had its origins internally within the people at Sapien and how they were proud of what we were doing within the organization, and then it naturally flowed outward to the audience which we were trying to talk to, which is from a recruitment point of view, the people that we wanted to come and join Sapien. So the way we measured it was two ways. One was an internal measurement of how the campaign was adopted, and people commenting about it internally, and a lot of internal blogs that we talked about how people were proud of being stolen, what was their experience of being stolen, how was week one, etc. That was one internal measure for us. The external measure was obviously two ways. One was obviously how many people really saw those banners and clicked on it. So classical click-through rate kind of a measurement. And I think we were fairly successful out there. I think we hit a CTR number of 0.3 or so, which is better than the industry averages for a campaign of similar nature. Another way to measure it is by the kind of resumes that we got or inbound responses, right? So if people really felt that there was a power to the campaign and they felt that Sapien was an organization to work with, they applied to us. So that was yet another measure that we used. So 2 or 3 ways of looking at it, honestly.
One last question: if marketing god fairy were to grant you a wish, what would that be?
Make broadband faster and cheaper.
All right, and where can we find you online?
Twitter, Ram Gopalan.